Everyone, my name is Gautam. I am from CSE department, first year student of BVRIT Narsapur. Today I am going to tell about the ML project based on iris flower. Coming to here, this is about the data set of the iris flower, and the first column is about the sepal length, second column is about the sepal width, third column is about the petal width, fourth column is about the petal width, and the last column is about the species, that means the type of iris flower it belongs to. Iris setosa, iris versicolor, iris virginia. This is all about the species. This is about the iris flower data set. Coming to the model, pip install seaborn, pip install sklearn, pip install pandas. This is all about the standard libraries installed. Coming to import pandas as PD, import seaborn as SNS, import matplotlib.pyplot as PLT, matplotlib inline. Coming to here, df is equals to pd.read_csv iris.csv. That means we are sending the file of related to the data set that we have related to the iris. Then next, df.head. It means that to print the first 5 lines of the data set. This is we are doing because to check whether we have given the correct file to the model or not. Then the starting 5 lines of the data set have printed sepal length, sepal width, petal length, petal width, and the types of species were printed. Next, df.shape. It is nothing but how many columns and how many rows are there in the data set. It gives the number here. In this one, we have 150 rows and 5 columns related to the iris data set. Next, df.columns. It is nothing but what are the columns that have been in the data set, such as sepal length, sepal width, petal length, petal width, species. This is about the columns present in the data set of iris flower. Next, df.describe. It means that in sepal length, sepal width, petal width of the given data set, it will calculate the count, mean of the data, standard deviation of the data, minimum of the data, maximum of the data, all it calculates when we write df.describe. And next, coming to df.isNull, open parenthesis, closed parenthesis, .sum. This line of code is written to check whether in the given data set is there any null values or not, such as we have a columns like sepal length, sepal width, petal width, species. In this, there are any empty columns is there or not. Here we are seeing all zeros, that is there are no null values. Next, coming to df.duplicated.sum. Here we are checking that in our data set is there are any duplicates or not. We have found that there are 3 duplicates. Then we are coming to df.drop duplicates. We are dropping the duplicates. Next, coming to, after dropping the duplicates, there are 147 rows and 5 columns. Then next, coming to plotting the figures. Plot.figure, figure size is equals to 15,15, that is on the x-axis and the y-axis. SNS.count plot, x is equals to sepal length. First we are taking the first parameter as sepal length, data equal to data frame. Then we will get the figure as like this, sepal length. This is the graph drawn between the sepal length and the count. Next, coming to plot.figure, figure size equals to 15,15, SNS.count plot, x is equals to sepal width. Now we are taking the graph between the sepal width and the count. Then the graph shows like this. Then coming to petal length. Now we are drawing a graph between the petal length and the count. Now we are getting as like this. Next, petal width. Next, coming to the petal width. Petal width and the count. Now it is coming as like this. df dot species is equals to df dot species dot map iris setosa, iris vignisosta, iris vertoxa. These are the different types of species that were present in the species column of the given data set. Now we are df species value counts. Next, coming to x is equals to df dot eloc 1:3, y is equals to df species. Now we are writing such as x underscore train, x underscore test, y underscore train, y underscore test, train underscore test split x comma y, test size. Now in this, while coming in this, you are using the logistic regression. LR is equals to logistic regression. LR is equal LR dot fit x underscore train, y underscore train. Coming to logistic regression, y is equals to predict, that is equal to LR dot predict x underscore test, print accuracy underscore score, y underscore test, y underscore predict. This is about the iris flower data set. We are training the model with this. This is totally about the iris flower machine learning project. Thank you.